a Marine Sergeant Major busted down for wearing nine unauthorized award. One wasn't enough, two wasn't enough, three wasn't enough, but 9 separate awards. Like, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Do you guys know what the earliest recorded case of stolen valor is as it relates to the United States military? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you don't know, guys, make sure you wait till the end of this video. I'll share that information with you. But apparently, dudes have been stealing valor for a very long time. But guys, if you are interested in going to Special Forces Assessment and Selection, if you're interested in joining the military, if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, make sure you go to greenberrychronicles.com. Check out the programs I have established for you guys there. Book a consultation call and I'll get on the phone with you and figure out how I can be of service to you. All right. I'm also working on establishing a schools community with a variety of prep courses to help you guys out. But let's jump into this topic. I found this article online, guys. A Marine Sergeant Major busted down for wearing nine unauthorized award. One wasn't enough, two wasn't enough, three wasn't enough, but 9 separate awards. Like, what's going through his mind, you know? And I just wanted to cover this article because this has been happening a lot as of late. Veterans, active duty, and retirees not happy with what they've done while they were in service, right? Guys, be happy with what you've done. The fact that you put on that uniform is sufficient enough. That's 1% of the U.S. population is willing to do that. It's not for everybody. The fact that you went ahead and signed your name and took an oath is enough. Like, you're going to get praise from the civilian population either way. So you don't need to go to this length for whatever reason, right? Let's jump into this article, read through it, and see what took place. All right, a judge demoted a Marine Corps Sergeant Major to Sergeant last month for donning military awards and decorations such as the Purple Heart that he never earned. But the fact that this dude went all the way up to the rank of E9, probably some of those awards probably got him promoted. Purple Heart, that's a big fucking deal. And I remember this story about him getting fired. I just didn't know why he got fired, but now this makes sense, right? Then Sergeant Major Charlie Clausen was charged and sentenced for wearing 9 unauthorized decoration ribbon, device, or insignia between January of 2009 and October of 2023, according to his charge sheet obtained by the Marine Corps Times. He probably did that because he was looking at promotions, probably going from E8 to E9, because in the Marine Corps, that's a pretty hard rank to make. So 2019 to 2023, that's about 4 years. If you're a senior non-commissioned officer, E8, and you're getting looked at for E9, like, your record is going to get looked at. If you've never deployed, if you don't have a Purple Heart, like, that might be looked at some type of way. It didn't in my case, but again, it's the Marine Corps. Well, he got his rank just to turn around and lose everything. Let's keep reading. All right, so included in the awards and decoration Clausen's deceptively sported on his uniforms were the Purple Heart, again, which you get for being injured in combat, the Combat Action Ribbon, which you get for being engaged in combat. That's the Army's equivalent of a CIB. So again, if the Marine Corps is looking at you for promotion and you hadn't been to combat, then that might change your chances of getting selected. So in this dude's eyes, he had to show the Marine Corps that he had combat. So Purple Heart, Combat Action Ribbon, amongst other things that he claimed he had. Meritorious Unit Award, right? Authorized for those who contributed to meritorious achievement for joint activity. Again, for example, if the Marine Corps and the Army are working together and they go out and do some amazing shit, then you get that award. He claimed he had one. All right. He also claimed he had a NATO medal, a Kosovo campaign medal, the Global War on Terrorism, the Sea Deployment Ribbon with silver and bronze device. All right. The Navy and Marine Corps Overseas Servants Ribbon, and the Navy and Marine Corps parachutist insignia is what his charge sheet stated. So this guy built an entire persona around deployments, because all of the awards that they named off are awards that you get for being deployed several times. And it seems like this dude has never been deployed, and now he's trying to fake the fact that he spent his entire career stateside to show on his record that, hey, I'm a combat veteran. And that wasn't the case. Let's keep reading. So for each of these awards, he faced charges for violating Article 134 under the Military Codes of Justice, a general article that covers misconduct. All right, he's also going to get hit with reporting false statements because, again, when you go and update your records and put this fake shit on there, it's going to show. All right. He also claimed that he had a degree. Guys, these are all things that will get you promoted to the next level. All right. How do I know? Because I went and got a master's degree so I can get promoted to EA. So I know exactly what that looks like. And this is what this dude was trying to achieve. Lying on his records, lying about having college so he can hopefully make the rank of sergeant major. Again, this is me speculating. If you're intimate with this case, let me know. But this is fucking crazy. But I'm curious, guys, what was this dude's job? All right. So, all right, here we go. Clausen from Virginia first enlisted in the military or in the Marine Corps in 1996. And he was a motor vehicle operator, so a mechanic of some sort, all right, which explains it. He wasn't a combat Marine. Among the awards and decoration, Clausen did receive a Global War Terrorism Service Medal distributed to personnel who supported counterterrorism operation, and two sea service deployment ribbon authorized for sailors Marine who conducted operation at sea. All right. So again, this doesn't state that he actually deployed, right? Conduct operation at sea. What does that mean? Was he just on a boat? Did he go to Iraq and Afghanistan? Not sure what that means. However, I do know this dude wasn't a combat Marine, and the fact that he lied about all this shit goes to show you the length that people are willing to go to prove that there's something that they're not. And all it does, guys, it's a slap in the face not only to you, but to your family lineage, to your last name, to the Marine Corps, and to the United States of America. All right. It is not something that I recommend doing. It is not something that anybody that's worn a uniform or hadn't worn a uniform should even think about doing. Right. This dude has brought disgrace to not only himself, but his entire family in the Marine Corps. But to circle back around, guys, the first recorded case of stolen valor in U.S. history, again, been around since the beginning of time, like ancient Rome, is that of Samuel Adams. Not the Samuel Adams that you're thinking about, right? This dude was a civilian back during the Revolutionary War who claimed that he'd served so he can get benefits from the VA after that was established, right? After they discovered that this dude was lying about his military service and that he didn't serve during the Revolutionary War, Congress started to put measures in place to keep civilians from claiming that they serve in order to get benefits, right? That was the earliest recorded case of stolen valor in U.S. history.